Now can you hear me? There we go. Y'all got me now. Can you hear me? Yeah, sign language. Do we got sound? Somebody give me a 10 by 10. Somebody, ooh, shoot. No sound. There we go. Okay. Yep. I said, good morning. I said, top of the freaking morning to you. It's January the 12th, 2024. Yes, I need a 2 by 4. Shit, this is, y'all, they're putting us right in the middle of total chaos. That's for sure. And what I said is that we are definitely at war. They have plunged us into the abyss, and not to be the bearer of bad news, but they have plunged us into the abyss. This is going to go totally sideways. Boy, we're only at January the 12th, and look at all the crap they're doing. I'll tell you what. Last night with the strike and everything that happened, it's just no, it's not good. And oil has already went up to I think it was 7% increase already. And I'm not going to say I told you so, but I told you so. I told you that we were going to have this major price increase, and yeah, election year. But it's an election year all over the world, not just here in the United States. And the big thing that all eyes are on Taiwan right now because their election is going to have a lot to do with a lot of things. I mean, how we're going to come out of this, I don't know. I don't honestly know how we'll come out of this. I'll tell you this right now. I don't care what anybody says. We don't have to go and say we're at war. We are at war. Yeah, there was a strike last night. I can talk about it in a minute. There's been a couple of them, and good old Joey Joe, good old Joey Joe. He called it. So it was down in the Red Sea again, and the this one is well, it was the United States, Canada. There was 5 different countries involved in it. Y'all, I've had a rough couple days. Dragonflies is doing good, but I don't know if y'all can see, but my eye is woo bang, bada boom bang. Yeah, we did it. We did it. You're exactly right. We did it. We started all this nonsense chaos. So yeah, the UK, Britain, United States, and it's not good, folks. It's not good. And then the report coming in this morning about the surge already in oil. See, what's happening is all the they're going to have to take all the tankers and all the shipping of the oil and the gas and well and everything else up and around Africa, and that's a huge problem, right? It's a huge, huge problem. It's going to be. It's going to be. I mean, there's been 29 strikes, and this is the other big thing, RCX, right now that's going on. Lady Casca, this is. I don't know what happened, but I had a gland get stuck, no tears, just completely dry. It felt like something was in my eye, and then now it's draining whatever it was. Dragonfly said some kind of infection, but she's doing good. Just an update on her. She's doing good, y'all. I don't know how she's done so well, but she said she's hungry. So last night, I have to tell you this. This is just our coffee brew, but I have to tell you this. So I get out vanilla wafers. I shouldn't have done it. It was probably torture to the poor thing. So she snapped these. What are they? The vanilla cream cookies or whatever. And she snaps them over and she's trying to eat one. And, she has stitches all the way across the top. So she was like, this isn't right. This isn't right. I'm starving. She's been on a mashed potato, tomato soup diet. She's over it. She is so over it. I can't blame her. I mean, like, it happened Monday and here we are on Friday. And she's like, I am ready to eat something. I think Lady Casket, she wants meat. She wants meat. But y'all, I gotta excuse me a minute. I gotta get my washcloth from my eye because it's one of those things. It's been really just and it's sore. That's the bad thing is it's sore. So give me just a second. I just wanted to come on because with everything that's escalating, I think that it's going to get to the point that, well, we're already at the point. We're at the point it's not going to turn back. There is no way in hell this is going to turn back. What it's going to do is, uh, old Potato Joe, your president, not mine, your president, he said that he would actually do another strike. He's a warmongering. He's just super excited about it, and he's super excited to get us into more chaos. And he just said, let's do it again. And I'm like, our military is having problems big time. And then not only that, right, folks? Um, oh no, oh no, Carol, I'm sorry. The other thing is $1 billion of munitions are unaccounted for in Ukraine. Well, surprise, surprise, right? Like that is a shocker. It's unbelievable. Uh, the things that are happening right now. I just keep looking at it like, wow, where are we going from here? We got to really prep because also, I don't know about y'all, but we actually had black helicopters flying over our forest the day before yesterday. And Dragonfly, I heard it, and I told Dragonflies, I said, "Do you hear that?" And she goes, "No, I don't hear nothing." And I said, "I hear it." And so she went out on the back deck and she goes, "What the hell is this?" And I'm like, "What's it look like?" And it was a double prop, like pale, pale black. She came in telling me, and so there's been a lot of black ops. You know, uh, there's been a lot of black op helicopters, and they were over Los Angeles and San Antonio too. So we're starting to see these pop up, and then I have to laugh, and I'm not being a jerk or nothing, but somebody keeps coming on, and every single dang thing they say is an emergency. So I want to talk about transponders just a little bit. I worked around aircraft, and I want to let y'all know that, like, transponders can be turned off. Hey, Brandy. Hey, Tamara. Hey, Lady Casca. Beverly. Hello, everybody. R. Hi. Um, the pilots have the right to turn off the transponders on planes. They do. That's just how it is, right? And a lot of people get in a big uproar. Oh, well, there's a plane going across, or there's a helicopter going across, and the transponder's off. They can turn that off for testing and all kinds of stuff. Um, no, or it's just I my gland was swollen inside my eye. Like I think it was like a sty that epoxy blocked up my gland, and now it's draining. Yesterday I woke up, and that's why I canceled the live stream yesterday on OTWP report because I couldn't even open my eye. But I want to say, folks, that think about this. If you're military, right? They are not going to, if something big is about to occur or whatever, right? They're going to turn off their transponders because it is very, very easy. It's very easy to track military planes in the United States. Any of us can do it, right? I feel okay. I feel okay. Um, I feel okay. And you can talk because this is just morning coffee. There's not really a topic. It's just all over the place. We're squirrels this morning. Shit. Somebody needs to get something right. Okay. But anyway, I think people need to come down to earth and realize that our military is not going to come forward and say, "Hey, we're right here. We're flying over with a nuclear blah blah blah," and everybody go, "Oh, well, why?" Because that would put our military even worse than they already are. You know, that's all I'm saying. And people need to realize that I could track planes all day and all night. I could track maritime all day and all night, but when they have something top secret or secretive going on, it's not going to be available to us till after the freaking fact. Yeah, we've been getting a lot of rain, a lot of rain. Lady Casca, I like your new. You don't have a cowboy hat on, Lady Casca. I like your new avatar though, but you need to have a cowboy hat on, cowgirl hat on, maybe even a cowboy boot. Yeah, or we're getting. We got a lot of rain here last night. A lot. It woke me up at about 1 in the morning. But I think that folks, we got to think about this realistically. We can't change what's happening in the world, but I'll tell you what, the signs are there. The signs are there that this is going to be a rough year. I mean, look at how it's coming in already. Right? It's going to be a rough freaking year. Hey, Passamaquoddy, nice to see you. And with the temperatures are supposed to fall even here in Missouri down into the negatives. And this is why we prep. And I hope that every single one of you, uh, I just blew $298 on a truck battery. Woo. Yeah. Well, I just did the same on an alternator, but I did get the battery to revive, which was good. That would have been another $180. But I think that we all really need to be prepped up and ready because just like I said, the gas prices, they were going to be affected somehow. I didn't think they would be affected this quick going into January, but it is going to be really bad. Yeah, Lady Casca and Nebraska going from North Platte, where I went to that fort, all the way out to my mom's, which is past Sterling, Colorado. They were in whiteout conditions. So we're going to see some nasty negative temperatures. And the best thing is too, folks, is, make sure you have your preps in line. I know we always talk about this. Sometimes it's repetitive, but I think that we can't be complacent at this time. We cannot be complacent. If we're complacent, I'll tell you what, we're going to be screwed. The only thing I can say is screwed, blued, and tattooed, as the old military saying goes. Hey, Josh, what's going on? Yeah, the batteries have really gone up. But I think that our big concern, folks, is the gas and the fuel, the oil. Heating our homes. We can't change what's happening out in the world. What we can change is how we react to it. You're going to be camping out Sunday night in this snowstorm, 8 to -4. Arc, test the skills, brother. Test the skills. But we can only do. Everybody gets too in focused on the news instead of focused on what we can do. And what we can do, right? What we can freaking do is prep up. Prep up. Like today, we're going to go on a small water haul, and I'll tell you what, this experiment was eye opening to me. Eye opening. Yeah, I have to laugh. Oh, that's sad. I'm sorry, Carol. What's up, Nunya? What's going on, man? But the remaining remnant, the remaining remnant. I seen your new channel too. It's cute. I think that's going to be really good for you. Like doing some homesteading stuff. That's cool. I'll have to sub over there, and I'll drop your link on the next live stream at night so that we can get your name out there. Tamra, what's Tamra saying? Yeah, bottled water RCX is getting more expensive. We picked up like 3 cases or something, right? We picked up like 3 cases, but we got it on a really good sell, and I want to go get more bottled water. But we have a place down here that we can fill up, and so we're going to go fill up the whole car today. That after I get off work, I think that we all really need to work hard to be on point, right? To be on point because think long term. The rice shortage is going to happen. We're seeing coffee. Coffee's out of this world. You got water cooler size and a pump. Yeah, well, but ours, Carol, I've been talking about that for like 6 months. Not only is plastic in our water bottles, but plastic is in our food. Plastic's in our freaking food, y'all. Uh, they estimated that we all eat a credit card every week. Is that yummy? Is that delicious? Is that what you wanted to hear? I mean, that's like, woo, that's just disgusting. Y'all, I'm not going to stay on too long. I am going to postpone. She's sleeping, or she's doing okay. She's just hungry. She's hungry. She's hungry. Hey, Patty. She's hungry because she's been living off of tomato soup and freaking mashed potatoes. I don't know. I think it's a Discover card. Discover plastic in your food. Good morning, Elaine. Oh, geez. Well, there's nothing like some rough toilet paper. You can always take a magazine and just crumble up the pages and wipe that booty with it. I mean, folks, think about the things that are really important. And I will tell you this: she has had some broth too. They're telling her to stay away from salt. I don't know if it's because of the stitches. Plus, they have her on 4 different kinds of medicine. I don't know. She's being a trooper, Lady Casket. I'll tell you that much. I think that one thing is, folks, we know there's going to be a pepper shortage. We know that gas is going to go up. No, I don't need antibiotics. I had a gland that like got clogged up, and now it's draining, and it's draining down in here into my face. So the infection's coming out. I've been Carol told me to put warm compresses, and that's worked, and it broke open my yeah. Oh, shut the hell up, none. Oh, country prepper. Sorry, none. Yeah, I was about ready to chew you out. You need that soft stuff. Oh, country prepper. No, just go out and get a freaking corn cob. Get a corn cob and some pine needles and wipe your tush. Yeah, plus RCX, you can take your water, right? You can take your water and put your water through your Alexa Pure or through a purification or whatever to help break that down. But y'all got to realize too, we have PFAs in the water. I mean, shit. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Very true, RR. Very, very true. Because the last thing you want, bullshit happens, and last thing you want to end up with is a freaking getting an infection in your mouth. Can you imagine? And no dentists and no doctors. I think that we're headed toward a major catastrophe here in the United States. I'll tell you what, though, the forest is beautiful this morning, y'all. Forest is beautiful. It's like this fog, misty over the top. It's beautiful. What I started to say though is I'm going to postpone the Lost Ways for tomorrow morning, and we'll start it next Saturday. I'm sorry, this is 2 weeks I've postponed it, but I'm really looking forward to this, and I have a lot of work to do on it. So that's the most important thing is I want to be able to present it the way that I've really worked hard on presenting it. So we'll probably have a live stream maybe tonight or tomorrow. Dragonflies has been missing y'all. She's been sleeping, but most of all, she's been working. She's just upset because she can't eat. Remaining remnant, would you come and do something with this eye? Put some stuff on me or something? I don't know. Crap. What do you put on that? I don't know what. I don't know. Mullein leaves. No, RR, seriously. That would be the most ridiculous thing ever. That would be like, yeah, that would. I saw a video. Someone asked Alexa who wins the election. It said the election gets canceled this year. Oh shit. Well, that doesn't surprise me. Hey, Mama Freddie. I mean, how many of you honestly believe that? Yeah. How many of you believe that we're going to have an election? Like, just make your statement. Get it off your chest. Shit. I really don't. I don't think it's mattered for decades, but that's just my personal opinion on it. And actually, y'all, it's because I squeezed dragonflies too hard, and she smacked me, and that gave me the black eye. She just didn't want me to tell y'all because she didn't want y'all to think she's mean. 50-50. Mama Freddy, I don't know. I had a gland stuck, and now it opened back up, and now it's kind of screwed up. But I'm okay. Nothing big. It just it just feels like I have something in my eye. Dragonfly thinks that I have a sty in my eyelid, but you can't see nothing. That's what I would be saying, but you got it making her some pretty counters. Yes. Well, I think that's what it's from. RC, I mean, RR is I think that when I did the counters and I torched it a little bit to get it to move out, I was, but it was way before. It was way before Mama Freddy, so I really don't freaking know. Can't have the idiot in the White House. Yeah. Well, he don't give a shit. I mean, come on. Yeah, I think it's really low. I think that if we have an election, it'll be really shocking. I think that there'll be some kind of major FF event or major black swan or however you want to look at it. There's going to something else is going to happen, but it's going to happen here. It's going to happen in the United States. Josh, thanks, man. Thank you. That's funny. That is funny. I hope that everybody has a good day. I got to get off here. I got to make up some hours at work today. So it's going to be a long day for me because, yeah, I doubt it too. I doubt it. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I don't wear a respirator. I just wear a mouth thing. It's all right, Mama Freddie. I just can't honestly because I've been being so cautious since I got my eye completely swollen closed. Well, actually both of them I had to go to the eye doctor, go to the doctor. I've been so cautious and that's why like I don't know. This right eye of mine has been very sensitive to anything like for years and years. Like the littlest thing can like ginger, the smell of ginger, like you go into a true Japanese restaurant and you got ginger and like I will have an alert. I think it's an allergic reaction and my eyes will just start draining. An eye patch. Funny, RR. Then I could be Popeye the Sailor Man. Put some whiskey in it. You mean Chuck? No, I ain't gonna waste my damn whiskey. Damn. Dang it, Nanya. Funny. RR, you're funny. What's up, Tim? Timothy. I don't know if you go by Timothy or Tim, but hello. Wet on dry, make it pull it out. Yeah, I hear you, RCX. We're just trying to prep up water. We've also really been going through our preps, and I hope everybody is like kind of doing that yearly inventory to make sure that you're okay. Y'all, I'm going to take it on out. I just wanted to come on because I missed y'all. And I hope with it. Yeah. Oh no, I'm okay. I'm okay, Bev. I'm a tough old shit. I mean, I'm okay. Um, it's just that it irritates me, and then I want to rub it. I want to rub it because it feels like something's in my eyelid, like a little splinter or something. But I'm gonna take it out with one song because y'all, believe it or not, however you want to chop it up, we are at war. They don't have to come on TV or the newspapers or social media and fly it around and say we're at war. I want to say one thing before I get off here. So I got this thing from Google yesterday, right? I got this thing from Google. And so I'm going to read it to y'all because, hold on a minute. Let me put my glasses on. I want to read this to you because this is very interesting. And I don't know how to take this. They're changing something with Google, right? They're changing something with Google. And they're going all in to, let me find it. It's so weird. I was like, "What the hell is this all about? And why are they sending this out to people?" So it takes effect here in a couple weeks. But the thing is like each one of us is hooked up to Google somehow, some way, right? If you're a YouTube creator, you need to go watch OTWP report, the video I put out this morning. Or even if you're not a creator, you need to go watch it. If somebody would drop that link, because there is a YouTube backdoor that's happening right now that's a hack and it is screwing people up royally. You need to be very, very cautious on YouTube right now. This has been going on since November, but it's getting worse. I'm trying to find this stupid thing. I was like, why are they sending this out? And then I started thinking about it and I'm like, oh, it's election. They don't want us talking about shit. And so they're actually shutting us down. Like, okay, here we go. You all, okay, it says Google ad policy update, sensitive events. Listen to this, folks. Okay, it starts February 1st. I'm wrong. It starts February 1st. It starts in a couple weeks. They're going to update their inappropriate content policy to clarify the definitions of sensitive events. Listen to this. A sensitive event is an unforeseen event or development that creates significant risk to Google's ability to provide high quality, relevant information and ground truth, and reduce insensitive or exploitive content in prominent and monetized features. Now, listen to this. They know exactly what's coming. During a sensitive event, we may take a variety of actions to address these risks. Example of a sensitive event with significant social, cultural, or political impact, such as civil emergencies, natural disasters, public health emergencies, terrorism, and related activities, conflict, or mass acts of violence. Are they putting it right in our freaking face or what? I mean, like, listen, examples of what they're going to prohibit, and I'm like, what the hell? So, using a keyword related to a sensitive event to attempt to drive traffic to yourself. Claims that victims of a sensitive event were responsible for their own tragedy or similar instances of victim blaming. And it goes on and frickin' on and on and on. Yeah, I'm already on Rumble, but I mean, but it's going to be Google related. So I think that someone pointed this out the other day, right? That even when it comes to our text messages, our emails, all that shit, they are shutting people down that are freedoms, that want to just talk. And they're going to do it. You're exactly right. They're going to do it to all the platforms. You're exactly right because this is how it is. We are under the control of something brand new. Let's put it that way. And they're putting it bluntly in our face. Uh, Last time I looked, I think we're cruised up for the CCP. I think that this is exactly, Nanya, I can't say it anymore on my channel because if I say that word, they put a thing on the front of it, which is bullshit. So I am going to be doing a really interesting video here. It's called Fact or Fiction. So watch for that. I'm probably going to do it as a live stream this weekend because we're going to have to decide if it's fact or fiction. So I'm putting it right back out in front of them, and we're going to do it our own OTWP way. Y'all, I got to get out of here. I need to go and heat this up again so I can put it back on my face. And I'm gonna take it out with one song. I really like this song. Yep, Red Dawn. It's Red Dawn. It's gonna be Mad Max. I love you all. Big, huge prepper hugs. Glad to see everybody. Keep your head on a swivel. Fill up your gas cans. Fill up your cars. Keep your cars on full, for sure. But don't make them tell you that we're at war, because trust and believe, we are at war. We're at war. And that's just how it is. Here we go. All right, y'all. I'll see you soon. Remember, tomorrow morning's postponed, but we will be having a late night preppers club or some kind of live stream. So I'll let you know when. It'll be a pop up. So just look for the blue and white with Do the Dang Thing. Everybody stay on point. God bless you from here in the Ozarks to wherever you're at. Love y'all. Big prepper hugs.